Hey Scorpio, welcome to your general tarot reading for March. This reading is for those with Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages are general and come through for those who need to hear them, so if this doesn't resonate, feel free to check out your other placements. Before we get into it, I just want to note that energy is fluid and doesn't always come out super clear cut. You may resonate with one part, different parts, or the whole reading that comes out today. Just trust what feels right for you. You know your situation best. Now with that said, let's get into your reading. What can Scorpio expect in March? What can Scorpio expect in March? One more. What can Scorpio expect in March? Spirit, what can Scorpio expect in March? Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. What can Scorpio expect this month? Alright, so you've got some cards coming out. Any more cards that need to come out? What can Scorpio expect in March? Okay, got a lot of cards. Alright, so first up we've got the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Then we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We've got Justice. We've got Three of Pentacles in reverse. And you've got the High Priestess, the Devil in reverse, and Judgment in reverse. Okay, so again, lots of major arcana here. Alright, so let's start with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So I think someone is coming in with communication this month for you. Let's clarify to see what the communication is about. Why is this Queen of Wands coming in with communication? Why is the Queen of Wands coming in with communication? Why is the Queen of Wands coming in with communication? Okay. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn because the Devil in reverse has come out twice. But this also speaks of addictions of some kind. So not addictions, but like codependency, feeling like attached to something, being overly dependent on something. And that could be anything like an addiction, or that could be being codependent on a relationship as well. But this person is going to come talk to you about whatever codependency you've been facing. And I think this codependency has been impacting you quite a lot, actually. Because we also have the High Priestess, the Devil in reverse, and Judgment. So it's almost like you know that this pattern of behavior isn't the best for you, whatever that, may be. You know it's not the best for you, but it's like you can't stop yourself from kind of repeating the same choices and making the same choices and being stuck in the same cycles. That has to do with codependency. But yes, this person does want to come out and communicate with you about this whatever codependency issues you're facing. It's a Queen of Wands upright, so I think this person is like quite a genuine person. They actually do want to help you. Um, they don't have any like malicious intent or any bad motives or anything like that. They just want to communicate with you. Why else is the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords here? So definitely could have something to do with overindulgence as well. Um, Nine of Cups, I read it in this deck as overindulgence, just because like all these overflowing cups are here. So I think your codependency could potentially be on overindulging in things. But yeah, it's like I'm not sure how you feel about this person coming towards you, but I think they do have things to say that are going to help you out in some way. What else do we need to know about the Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords? But yeah, okay. Tell me about these cards over here. Tell me about the High Priestess, the Devil in Reverse, and Judgment. Because I think they're related to this situation. Seven of Wands. Conflict, okay. Why are these cards out here? Okay. So there was this Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's like a lot of stress going on here. It's almost like with these cards, I think something kind of went down, like something sneaky was going on. There was just something sneaky going on, and it's like I think you should be kind of communicating about it to people. So I think you have this pattern of you'll do something that's overindulgent or like codependent. You'll do something like that, and then you'll hide it from people, and then you get a lot of anxiety that comes with that, because I think you don't want people to know about it. Like you want it to be a secret at this point. And you won't communicate with anyone about it. Like you've got the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. That is like no communication, and you don't want to talk about it. But this is a choice that you have been making. I think you've made this choice before. It's a pattern that you've been kind of going on, and I think you know what this pattern is intuitively. Like you know what you're doing with this thing, with this codependency, but it's almost like you're choosing not to see it. Like you haven't learned from it. You know what it is, but you haven't learned from it yet. It hasn't been fully grounded in your head. But yeah, it's like, I think that's what this person wants to talk to you about, because it seems like they know that something's going up with this. They know they might have seen you in this pattern before, and they kind of want to talk to you about it, and just try and clear things up with you, see where you're at, see how you're going. I think you should definitely, if this person reaches out, you should definitely talk to them about what's happening, because it does look like you're struggling a lot right now, being stuck in this pattern as well. And so there's obviously a situation here. I'll get onto the next set of cards as well, because it's all kind of coming together now. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is not working on something. Then you've got the Justice card, so there's justice needs to be had in this situation. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is obviously like, there needs to be justice for a situation where someone has been trying really hard to work with other people. someone has been trying really hard to like work as a team and like look out for people, but it's almost like they're you're not putting any work into this situation. Um, you or another person is not putting any work into this situation. So someone is like really trying to work on this, like it could be like a friendship group, it could be like a commitment of some kind. Someone's trying really hard to work on it here, um, or to help you out. Some people just want to help you out. People do really want to work together with you and help you out, but it's like you have not allowed people to help you out or help you work on this. You don't want to come together with people at the moment. And I think there is justice that needs to be had because of that, where you should let this person, this Queen of Wands character coming in with the Ace of Swords, you should let her speak her truth to you, because that is going to bring justice to this situation. Or you should I think you just need communication from this person right now. But yeah, it doesn't look like things are going too well for you right now, I do have to say. You're dealing with a lot of like anxiety at this point, and I think that's kind of why you don't want to reach out to people, because of the anxiety. And I think you might not want people to know that you kind of like made the same decision again. You don't want people to know that. So I think as well, because the Hermit came out earlier, so I think you were kind of like going within and isolating yourself for a while. But yeah, let's clarify more about the justice situation. Why is justice here? Why is justice here? Again, so you got like pretty much the same card to clarify it. So yeah, it's like you feel like there's some kind of failure in something, or maybe you don't want people to see or think that you're a failure in some way, and so you're kind of hiding out, and you're not working with people, because you just feel like it's not going anywhere. Like you feel like it's not going to help you out. But in reality, I think this is going to be the thing that helps you out the most. And no one's going to judge you at all either. Like people just want to help you. People just want, like, the Queen of Wands wants to come forward and just like speak her truth and hear your truth. There's no like malicious intentions here at all that I can see. I think you're just kind of coming from a hurt place at the moment, and it's just easier to not deal with people at this point, is kind of how I'm feeling. But you gotta, your intuition is probably telling you to reach out. So I think you should listen to your intuition, and you should reach out if you can, and start trying to actually work with people. Yeah. You gotta let people help you out sometimes. I don't think you can resist this anymore. Like, I think it's gonna be something that you're gonna need to do. But yeah, there's just like a situation that wasn't working out that well. Like maybe there was some conflict there as well. And you just felt like you felt like it wasn't helping you really. But it's here to help you, and I think you just have to let it help you. That's the main thing. I will pull some advice for you now. Yeah, let other people in. You don't have to keep all your problems to yourself. Because people do want to help you, and people were definitely trying to help you in the past as well. Okay, I'll just grab these last cards. Then we'll get some advice for you. energy oracle cards. Alright, what advice do you have for Scorpio about this situation? What advice do you have for Scorpio about this situation? What advice do you have for Scorpio about this situation? Okay. So I've got 3 cards now. So yes, I think this is going to be talking about self-deceit as well. You got the deceit card. It's like you know what you need, but you're not. Yeah, alright, so deceit. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is... Give me one sec. The person behind the curtain is likely someone you know or deal with either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others, or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what is going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable, so watch your money and your good name, and make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. So I think that definitely could be about self-deceit, and like it's almost like you know what you have to do, but you kind of choose not to see it at this point. Alright, now let's go to victory. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a greater outer success, or it may be a deep inner exchange that you've been exerting a lot of effort toward. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great change, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. And last one. Attachment in reverse. Awesome, okay. So this card reversed is a wonderful indicator that an old negative pattern, relationship, or desperate attitude is being released. As you continue to let go, you will be able to establish new ways of doing things and relating to others. The universe wants to congratulate you on your healthy new approach, but be sure to support the changes you're making in your ongoing choices. Some patterns can be deeply encoded, and you may need to continue releasing the old habits, all the while honoring the new decisions in your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. You've broken the chains, and now you can walk away from the limiting attachments into a bright and unlimited future. So this is talking about breaking attachments with codependency, I believe, which is kind of what was talked about before. But yeah, so definitely you're on the right track. Just kind of look for anything that you're hiding from yourself, that you don't want yourself to see, that you're not looking at. And that's definitely a good place to start. What do you not want people to know? What are you hiding from yourself? How is there some kind of deceit going on in your life? Because it can always be self-deceit as well. It doesn't have to be external. I don't feel that it's external. But other than that, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it resonated. If it did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.